Welcome and good day. This is Jamila Calderon. We will be having a book summary of the $100 Startup, Reinvent the Way You Make a Living, Do What You Love, and Create a New Future, written by Guillebeau and was published year 2012. The $100 Startup book explains how to start a business without a huge initial expenditure. This article presents suggestions to overcome challenges when starting a business and find success in there while doing it with your passion and freedom. This book highlights freedom and value in creating a successful business. Freedom represents what we wanted to achieve in our life and what we wanted to do, while value is the actions we will do to achieve that freedom. When a person is successful enjoying what he loves to do and end up turning their passion into a business model, this is a great example of freedom and value. So here's the question. How to succeed in starting a business. Here's the 9 tips to success. So, it is essential to remember in this book that you need 3 things to establish a business: a product or service, a group of people willing to pay for it, and a technique to get paid. With today's technological advancements, it is a significant advantage for entrepreneurs to create their micro-businesses where they can have their freedom and autonomy. In order to create a successful business, an entrepreneur must combine their passion and skills that could help other people. And that help will create value. A value that targets the fundamental emotional demands of the customers rather than the physical needs. This combination is the best strategy and technique to create success in the business field. Tip number 3. Your abilities are merely employed as a training ground for you to pursue possibilities to gain more useful abilities. You are altering your skill set to be more aligned with your business enterprise by doing so. These skills that will transform into a useful skill to others and to your business. Tip number 4. Minimize focusing just on your consumer's age, gender, and income levels. Evaluate and consider your target market's common hobbies, skills, and values as an alternative. Allow your target market to identify problems with your product and possible solutions. These are the elements that truly influence purchasing decisions. Guillebeau says that value is created when a person makes something useful and shares it with the world. Tip number 5. Emphasize on the primary benefits that your clients receive as a result of purchasing your goods. Consider how your product will benefit your customers and use that information in your marketing. You may tap into the emotional side of purchase by focusing on essential benefits. Customers are more likely to buy based on their emotional side than the rational side. Tip number 6. Keep in mind that the launching should be publicized well ahead of time. However, you must first hustle before beginning to plan your launch strategy. One of the most important aspects of making a favorable impression on customers is self-promotion and hustling. This will necessitate a series of regular communications with clients to inform them of the benefits of these items. Tip number 7. It is critical to keep track of your business's costs in order to reduce your company's budget and debt. Furthermore, you should always try to keep your business costs low and only spend in areas that will have a direct influence on your sales, and you should be engaged in business development. Tip number 8. In expanding the business, a wise and careful choice must be in place in order to expand without needing large numbers of employees. There are 2 types of expansion: the horizontal expansion, which is understanding the different customers based on their interest, while vertical expansion is understanding the customers based on their needs. There are also 3 factors to consider. 1. Scalable. 2. Teachable. 3. Valuable. This book emphasizes the relevance of product value to customers and the importance of understanding customers in order to generate valuable products or services that respond to the demands and comfort of the customers. Tip number 9. Maintain as much simple as feasible in your business plan. Prioritize the important variables, such as what you'll sell, who you'll sell to, why they should buy it, and how you'll be paid. Consider marketing techniques and organize any product launch in the most convenient time frame. My first key takeaway is that failure does not mean the end of the story. It's only the beginning. When you fail at something, there are other doors and chances that you should explore, considering this could be the biggest break for you. Secondly is that you don't have to live a life that feels like it's not worth living. Change gears and develop your passions and abilities as a means of gaining the freedom and prosperity you desire in life. That's all. Thank you for watching.